guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a talk through tutorial with this look. My subscriber Sadie, hi Sadie, she asked that I do a tutorial using the products that I used in a separate video. So I finally got around to making it, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Keep watching if you want to see how I got this look. So I have a clean face right now, and I'm going to be putting on a moisturizing facial lotion. This has an SPF 15, and I just got it from Trader Joe's. I really like Trader Joe's products. They're natural. They're not going to kill my face. As you can see, I'm trying out a new place to film. We'll see if it turns out to be any good. Right now, I'm sitting at my kitchen table. There's a lot of shadows behind me, so that's kind of annoying. I put on eyeshadow first while my lotion is soaking in, just because I want it to be able to be completely soaked in before I put on any foundation. So first I'm going to use my handy dandy e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. I love this stuff. I just love how quick and easy it is. And it's so inexpensive. It's $3. You should be able to find it at CVS, Walmart. Walmart is starting to carry e.l.f. products. I know Target does carry it regularly. It's all over my lids. This is the little trio that I got from Wet n Wild in my haul. I'll link that video down below. You'll be able to see more of the colors better. But there is a, if I can never get this thing open. Wet n Wild, they always have a brow bone color, a crease color, and an eyelid color. It's really nice because they have each name written into each shadow, so you know how to use each product. What I do is it comes with like the world's tiniest little sponge applicator, and I actually do use this. So I'm going to go into the eyelid color, which is like a taupe purple shimmery color, and I just put that all over the lid area. This is such a beautiful neutral color, and that's that. I use my Flawless Concealer brush. It has a very fluffy brush on here, and it actually broke, which is very sad, but I don't care. There's just enough handle left over so I can still use this. So I just blend out the edges. And you just want to do that so that your makeup doesn't look choppy. It'll make it look more blended and flawless. It's a deep brown color with pink sparkles. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that onto my brush, and I'm just going to outline my lash line and then go into the crease. And it's okay if it's a little bit choppy or it kind of doesn't go where you want it exactly, because you just blend it out after you're done. Do it to both sides. There's always one side that will go on better than the other. And this looks crazy. And I just blended that out. Just going to put this brow bone color up here. And I'm going to put it in my tear ducts. Okay, so now that we have that all taken care of, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab what's left of my Flawless Concealer brush, and I'm just going to blend out the brow bone area. Then I'm going to go in with my brown color, and I'm going to put it on my lower lash line. And I'm going to use this small precision brush from e.l.f. It has a small rounded tip, and I really like that when I'm trying to line my lower lash line. Sorry about my lighting. It was just fine like 2 seconds ago. But like I said, we've had a lot of cloudy weather. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with my brush and just make this look a little bit more blended out. I'm going to go in with my kohl liner from Wet n Wild. This is in the color Simma Brown Now instead of Simmer Down Now. So many puns in life. And I line my lids, like, it really depends on how I feel that particular day. Some days I like being extremely dramatic. Some days I don't. I just kind of make it up as I go, basically. And then whatever I'm left with, I'm like, okay. So some days I get really excited. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to do a very thin layer. And then, like, one lid is the exact way that I want it to be. I'm like, yes, I'm doing great. And then I get to the other lid, and I'm like, it's super dramatic. So then I have to go back to the other eye and correct it, and then it just gets worse and worse and worse. This is the lid that I always mess up on. This is semi-good. So now I go back in with that with the small precision brush that I just used, and I like to smoke it out or just blend out the edges, because a lot of times there are like missing patches. Okay, so that is done. Now I need to do mascara. I've been enjoying using the Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Lash Mascara in Brown Black. But I will warn you, this stuff is incredibly clumpy. Like, I pull it out, if I don't take off any products, it's full of product. So I usually wipe off as much product as I can. And this is a curved wand. So I just apply it. So I like the curve to go downward instead of upward. When I was a teenager, I saw so many memes about girls not being able to keep their mouth shut when they put on mascara. So I told myself I was not going to be like that. So I can put on mascara without making too weird of a face. My mouth isn't gaping wide open, so I feel like I've accomplished something in my life. Not really. I really work on my mascara because I don't wear falsies, so I just try to build up my mascara as much as I possibly can. Okay, so now that I have my eyes done, I decided to change the angle again because you don't really have to see me doing anything else up close. So now that I got my eyes done, I am going to do my brows. So I'll actually go ahead and do my brows on camera just so that you can get an idea of what you can do or what you're supposed to do. So first I just brush out my brows just to get everything in place. Go in with my pencil and just make strokes. And then kind of create a tail at the ends. Once I have gotten everything filled in, then I just blur out those harsher lines. Next I take my Queen of the Fill Elizabeth Mott Tinted Brow Gel. This is in medium dark. And I just go through my brows and jelly them. Got a nice little gel on my face. Okay, finally done with that. So next what I do is I go in and I start highlighting my face. And it looks really crazy. I'm using the Sonia Kashuk stick foundation in Almond. You can find this at Target. Actually, if I remember correctly, I used this in combination with my regular foundation. So then I mix this with my Fit Me Dewy+Smooth foundation in 125 Nude Beige. Always too much. I don't like it when they don't have a pump on here, but it's the only thing I can work with. Alright, so I'm going to put this all over my face. So now I'm just going to blend this in. I think I put on too much. This is the crazy part about wearing foundation, is that if you get tan at all during the summer, you have a nice little transition time where you're in between being tan and light. And I can't just buy foundation every time my skin changes tones, so I just really have to work with what I have. So in real life this makes me look really orange. I'm not sure how it makes me look on camera. So now what I'm going to do is go in with my highlighting concealer. This is the Rimmel Match Perfect in Fair Light. I'm just going to put this on my face, obviously. The applicator is a little felt pen, so it's difficult to actually apply it sometimes. So I'm roughly putting this on in a triangle shape on my face, and then on my chin, right here, and down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to blend that in. Blend out my chin up here, down my nose. So now what I'm going to do is, in the look that I had the other day that my subscriber Sadie wanted me to recreate, I didn't put on any bronzer, so I'm going to skip that step. And I combined two blushes. I used the Milani powder blush in Romantic Rose, and then I also used the e.l.f. blush in Mellow Mauve. So I'm going to put on this blush first. I'm not going to powder today because my face has been really dry, so I don't need a powder. So I'm just going to use my blush brush, and I'm going to put it in this blush. I'm just going to put that kind of on the apples of my cheeks. I'm not going to get too high because that's what I'll use for the Mellow Mauve. Okay, so we have that light layer, and then I'm going to go on with the Mellow Mauve. And I don't really do this when I put on my blush. I just approximate where I want the blush to lay when I'm not smiling. So I don't like my blush to come all the way in. I usually put it right where my brow bone ends, where you can see that it ends. Alright, the last thing I need to do is do my lips. I don't put on any liner. I'm using the Essence Come Naturally color, and I think I've talked about this 1,000 times already, so. And I actually added some lip gloss as well. This is the Essence Extra Extra Large Shine Lip Gloss in Big Night Out. And I talked about that in detail in my haul as well. Okay, and there's the completed look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you ever see a look that I wear in any video and you want me to create a tutorial for it, then I would love to do that for you. I may not be able to do it that week, but I will definitely put it in my upcoming videos. So I hope you guys have a great day and an awesome week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!